French President Emmanuel Macron has formally recognized the state of Palestine, aligning with the growing number of Western nations ahead of the UN General Assembly. At a high-level summit co-hosted by France and Saudi Arabia in Paris, 6 nations, France, Andorra, Belgium, Luxembourg, Malta and Monaco, announced their recognition of Palestinian statehood. And speaking later at the UN in New York, Macron declared the time for peace has come, adding that nothing justifies the ongoing conflict in Gaza.
Pour la paix entre le peuple israélien.
For peace between the Israeli people and the Palestinian people, I declared that France today recognizes the state of Palestine. The time has come to stop the war, the bombings in Gaza, the massacres and the fleeing populations. The time for peace has come because we are moments away from no longer being able to grasp it.
Aujourd'hui, l'État de Palestine.
Dozens of world leaders gathered at the United Nations to advocate for a Palestinian state, marking a significant diplomatic shift nearly 2 years into the Gaza conflict. Saudi Arabia's Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan, addressing the Israeli-Palestinian two-state solution summit, underscored Riyadh's commitment to peace efforts and called for an independent Palestinian state based on the 1967 borders with East Jerusalem as its capital. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian departed Tehran on Tuesday to attend the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York. He is expected to deliver a speech and hold bilateral meetings with several world leaders, including UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres. Earlier, Guterres expressed disappointment over the absence of full Palestinian representation at the summit and condemned the ongoing conflict.
I also want to acknowledge the Palestinian delegation and once again note my disappointment that they were denied the opportunity to be fully represented.
Now, France's recognition of Palestinian statehood, along with others, has been met with strong criticism from Israel. Israel's ambassador to France, Joshua El Zarqa, called the move a waste of diplomatic efforts and described it as a hostile decision which could destabilize the Middle East or West Asia.
The President's announcement of last night, I think when it comes to the history of diplomacy in the Middle East, is one of the biggest wastes of a significant tool that could have helped promoting peace. And instead of that, is creating unrest. France is unfortunately becoming a destabilizing agent in the Middle East because of I don't know what is behind it, but the need for them to make statements that are, more show than anything else.